Come on. No. Down. Do not jump. I just got back from Central Market and I'm on a mission today to perfect a salsa recipe. I really want to try and make something similar to Mi Cocina's. No, I'm not talking to you, babe.
Thank God.
We've got cilantro. I wanted to make some avocado toast. Put on avocado, jalapenos. I couldn't pass up these heirloom tomatoes. Look how gorgeous. I can't wait to just eat these straight up with like salt and olive oil. So good. And then, Chris, have you ever seen bell peppers like this? They're so cute. Hopefully they weren't like genetically modified. They're called Aloha bell peppers. They're so cute. They'd be so cute for a pasta salad or something. Serranos, limes. Okay, so then I got 4 Roma tomatoes for the salsa. And I thought this was super nice how I might be stupid for not seeing this before, but they'll just sell the pineapple like this, and then I'm gonna slice it and just eat them in little like discs. And I think that's so much cuter than cubed. Okay, let's make some salsa. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Maryland.
No, this is not an heirloom. Good try.
That's a baby cherry.
Nope, that's also wrong.
OG.
I just went and had to go grab another onion because mine was bad. But this is where we are right now. I'm just frying a serrano pepper, a jalapeno, some big Roma tomatoes, almost a whole onion. I like mine kind of oniony, and 3 cloves of garlic, which is kind of extra, but I'm just gonna let everything get super charred. I recommend doing your onions, peppers, and garlic first to get them super chopped up, and then add the tomatoes because it does make it super soupy if you try and keep blending it.
SR headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches.
Greg, in last night's game.
Okay, I'm just gonna pulse it because the tomatoes already have so much water in them. It'll make it too watery if you just straight up blend it. I love that color. That looks like chewies or something. Okay, I put 1 big lime in here. It smells super good.
That's something I never had to do before. When all of a sudden you're independent. Teams can play together.
I had a little bit of cilantro, salt and pepper.
I mean, it was still excellent starting pitching in their games yesterday. Put them in that winner. You get them all.
Today, so I got up and just cleaned, vacuumed, and did the dishes and stuff. And I'm kind of having like a slow morning because I'm going to go to Dallas later and meet up with Melissa and Shay and do some shopping. We have a wedding for one of our high school friends on this weekend, and we've got like a party on Friday, or a wedding on Saturday. I got these cute carriage shorts. I got these cute Aritzia shorts, the carriage ones, and they're adorable, and I'm really worried washing them will make them get all, like, they won't stay crisp, but I know this dye is going to transfer so bad on anything I wear, so I'm going to wash them in my sink right now. Being in my closet. I remembered I had one of these left over from the dentist. She like told me to use it for a special occasion because they're really good, and so I used it after I saw a girl on TikTok using the same ones, and I was like, like I don't need to save it for a special occasion because I can get them. I don't have to get them through my dentist. They're so easy. I cannot stand those Crest white strips. Like, one, I don't think they work anymore. They used to, and I'm sure they had lots of chemicals in them, so they stopped doing that. But they just don't work anymore, and they taste disgusting, and you have to leave them on for like an hour, and I just can't do that anymore. And these you only have to leave on for 15 minutes. They taste really gnarly. Like, they're really sweet, which for some reason I like hate more, but it's super easy. It just has a tray. I think my things are done. Like, they're whiter. It's just so easy. I love those things. Okay, I'm reorganizing this cool spot in our bathroom. So if you can't tell, the back of that is at a complete slant because that is the exterior of the house, or the A-frame. And this used to be cabinets that had doors on it, and I was like, I really actually don't want to change it. I want to open it up because it's so cool. And we did lose like good storage, but now it's kind of just like pretty stuff. But honestly, you can tell, like, I put extra linens back in there and you really can't see them even when you walk in the door. So I really don't mind, but I haven't made it pretty yet. It was just, it like took me some time to accumulate towels and like these trinkety things. So I'm doing that today because it has always kind of bugged me. My favorite towels, look how cute they are. They like this border at the bottom. And bonus, because they're scratchy, they're not super fluffy and get all the pills on you, so my boyfriend loves them. So this was my inspo pick, or inspiration, for this bathroom and why I have purple and green in here. It really spoke to me, and actually the biggest reason was it's my boyfriend's favorite color combination. That's the color of his surfboard. So I'm dying to get some sort of fabric print in here. I just don't know how to do it. Eventually I could replace the curtains and make those printed. And like wallpaper on the ceiling would be so cool, but that's not gonna happen for a long time. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. Is one of the pictures, like, I've always kind of gone off and I've really wanted something like this. I've always wanted to put like a little stool right here. I think it'd be so cute. Dinner in Dallas, I like these little Saint Tropez bronzing drops. This is Self Tanner. Actually, this is not like a bronzing drop, I guess. Okay, that was like prescription sunscreen I put on, so also kind of took away my color, but that's fine. I'm gonna use the Iconic London Underglow drops. In my favorites a few times because it just feels really good on the skin. And then this is a lot of steps, and usually I don't do this, but I did it yesterday and it worked really well. So this is the Refi. This is supposed to be Blur and Hydrate, which usually don't go hand in hand. And I just have naturally really large pores right here. So I'm gonna focus them, and that's the product right there, and that's kind of it. I really am really liking this Cali Ray eye brightener. I got the pink version. I think it somehow, and I don't love the look of like a super under eye concealer, like almost looks like you have a goggle tan on. I've never liked that, and luckily up until now, like I really never had to deal with bags. I got this beauty counter brush at TJ Maxx yesterday for $3, and then Say Dew Bronze. I didn't think that's what this product was called, but in the shade Salt. I don't love the way you have to apply this, to be honest. I feel like it should be more of like an underpainting product, but the color is insane. It's unmatchable. I'm using my Patrick Ta. This is actually the big blush brush, not the Precise. It's the original one. I do not like the contour brush from him. It's just way too hard to use for me. See how my lines are like a little bit harsh right now, but I haven't put full face on, like any sort of BB cream or foundation. So that is what I'm doing last, to try and use the least amount of product on my skin. I feel like doing my blush on top is not an issue the way bronzer is. I really, really love this Huda Beauty blush in the shade Latte. It really looks like I just got sunburnt, and I feel like everyone says that when they apply like hot pink blush, and I'm like, no it doesn't, but okay. Just for fun, because I am going to dinner and I don't care that I'm gonna look like I have makeup on. I'm gonna put a little bit of this blush up here. It's really similar to Rose Quartz. It's from Armis Beauty. I forgot I like to do this to my eyes and my nose, especially when I'm not gonna wear eyeshadow. I don't like my eyes being naked. I love having like just a shade of bronzer or something on them. This is like the easiest product to contour your nose with. I don't do this every day because I honestly forget, and I should. Using the Laura Mercier pink translucent powder. This is what like all my friends used in high school. I'm gonna take a little bit of a brown liner just on the outer corner of my water, or my tight line. I guess I'll put on a little bit more eye for the sake of this video. This is by far my most like signature favorite makeup look. It always has been. I always do like the smallest, tiniest baby wing of eyeliner, always. I really, really want this mascara in the brown. Like it's really good. It's stupid expensive, but this has lasted me. I bought this like at least a year ago. I always focus on the outer corners of my lashes. I don't even like to do the middle or the inner, and I always swipe them to kind of give myself like a cat eye effect. And oh, I have been liking this Paige Lorenz. I got this from one of her latest videos. This is Makeup Forever in the shade like Bisque, Boundless Bisque. So it's like a cream, not a white, and it totally opens the eyes and looks way better than white. All my lippies are in my purse, so I'm just gonna put on my favorite Lawless Lip Mask. Okay, I'm just gonna wear this little outfit, and I think I'll put on this necklace and carry this little clutch for dinner. But it's that see-through skirt I got and my beloved square-toed teaks that are like crocodile, so they just look a little nicer. Thought about this little gadget. I can't remember if I've told YouTube about this thing, but it's a heated lash curler. I'm on my way to Dallas, by the way. So for the wedding we have this weekend, me and my friend Melissa were like, didn't really find anything, and I was like, honestly, I really want to go shopping in Dallas, so like let's just wait. And I did find this super cute dress on Zara, and it came back in stock in North Park, and I like paid to pick it up, so I'm gonna go try it. It might not, I have a feeling it's like not gonna be my best silhouette because it's super flowy and straight, and with a bigger chest, like that usually just makes you look bigger. I also love this thing because you can redo it throughout the day, because it actually works best when you have mascara on and it doesn't damage them, which I love. So I keep it in my purse. Just got to North Park, and Melissa is meeting me here when she gets off of work. I think I parked over by Nordstrom, so maybe I'll go in there and see what they have in the skin section. We'll see. I got my nails done yesterday. Hang on. They're so beautiful. Like, look at them. Hold on. And I think I cracked the code for the most perfect engagement nails. So what you're gonna ask for, this is Gel X, which is why they look so thin and natural, and there's no bumps to them like whatsoever. They're the most sleek nails you could ever find. You want to get the color from D&D, which is super popular, which is the only reason why I'm making this video, because this shouldn't be hard to find. A lot of nail salons use D&D. It's 871. I'll double check. How do you neutral? 871 was the number at my nail salon, but it might be different other places, but it is How Do You Neutral. And she put 2 top coats of clear on it, and then for shaping, this is pretty basic, which is again why I'm making this video. She used the Almond Shape Opera Nail acrylics or whatever, and they look horrible because like the almond looks really scary and stiletto-ish. Like I hate that. I almost like an oval nail, but all for the length, like the perfect length, all she has to do is just cut off basically the top really skinny end of it, like the tip, and just round it out and you'll get this like perfect oval shape, perfect length. I have short fat fingers, so like this shouldn't be longer on anyone, but that's it. It's so pretty. And she only did 2 coats of the color. This closet is insane. This is my hair stuff. Collagen face mask. My computer. Got my baggage inspected. Toiletries. How cute. This bag is we're in Florida. I don't think a bag gets more Florida than that. We're here for the 4th, and look how cute this necklace is. Always bring a robe on vacation because they take up no room, like a little silk robe, and just makes it so much easier. Just in case they don't have one. Trying to do some workouts on this trip, but I've been waiting for Cruz to get back from his run so he can keep me accountable once I start. So I just got back from a family vacation with my boyfriend's family, and I got this super cute bikini from Zimmerman while I was there. I thought this would be like perfect for Europe because we're going in August. So it's kind of like the beginning of fall, or at least like everyone here will think so. So this is the top and this is the bottom. So it's like the same print but a different color, and it like fit me really well, which I liked. So I got that bikini, and for Zimmerman, like bikini like wasn't a bad price, to be honest. And because I get all my swimwear at half off, or not more, justified it. And I think Cruz and I are going to go see the F1 movie tonight, and I'm going to get back into my workout routine. So I'm going to go to a class today at 5:30. I tried to work out while we were on the vacation the last 2 days. I didn't. And I could like totally tell, which is really annoying, but I really should start planning our Italy trip. Me and Cruz are going to Italy at the end of August, and we have zero plans. All we know is we are flying into Rome and flying out of Venice. So we'll for sure see those towns, and we're trying to decide if we're gonna like go to the coast or stay north. And we literally have no plans, and I know it's gonna like be here in no time, and I think I can start planning that, which to me, the first thing I want to do is plan out my outfits, even though I don't even know what city we're gonna be in. Oh, later I'm gonna make Cruz do a haul because he did some shopping at that really cool store that I got my Zimmerman bikini from, and he never shops, so you better say it's cool. But yeah, he's so cute, and there's lots of cute stuff in there. So if your boyfriend needs to do some shopping for like quality stuff, keep watching.